Reflective Mind. This is your host Monica. Today we are going to do the tarot card number 11, Justice. The connotations are fairness, balance, cause and effect, harmony, law of truth. The card of Justice in the tarot reading is number 11. Alternate name is Justice, is adjustments, and the element is air, astrological planets Libra, the scale, chakra earth, star spiritual grounding, meaning balance, perception and objectivity. Understanding the card, basically Justice is one of the simplest cards to understand. At the first glance, a female figure is seated between the two pillars on a ceremonial podium. This is the judge or the virtue justice personified, holding the traditional symbol of law, an upright sword in her right hand and the scale in her left. Clad in the red robe of office, her right foot is forward and her pose is alert, as if she is about to pronounce judgment in court. Unlike the traditional justice figures, tarot justice is not blindfolded. Her vision is clear. The card favors those who are deserving but seeks retribution for the past wrongs. Justice is delivered through the logical procedure and is focused on the mind rather than emotion, just like the Suit of Swords in the Minor Arcana. There are children shouting outside. However, there is perhaps more to the justice than meets the eyes. Although justice wears red, symbolizing the material world she lives in, the card's background is yellow for enlightenment, suggesting the guidance of higher and divine power. The card design with the central figure between the two pillars is intentionally similar to those of the five, the Hierophant, and the third, the High Priestess, suggesting duality and knowledge. Justice is one of the four cardinal or the essential virtue cards of the tarot. The others are strength, temperance and prudence. Okay, this is a lot about the justice card. Now, if it shows up in the upright position, there will be a positive outcome. This is a time when the past errors or imbalances can be redressed. You benefit from a fair system provided you are accountable, honest and deserving. Equally, you may be the judge in your own life, using your perspective and integrity to make good decisions that will safeguard your future. You may take a moral stand on an issue that affects you and those around you. In the legal matters, a decision made on a ruling given which goes in your favor, justice will be done and order restored. On a spiritual level, justice shows the working out of the karma or the actions and the consequences. Justice shows a logical, considered influence. It is welcome arrival in your reading if the life has felt chaotic. It is a card of empowerment, advising you to take a left brain approach to your control. Influential people favor you now and your projects get support. Listen to the advice from your people around you whom you respect. In the home setting, it means legal issues concerning the property are resolved, contracts are signed and you can make progress now. Justice card seems very positive to me. Relationship, while balanced with the practical issues and important, now take care that your emotional needs are met. Find the right balance between the work and relationship, career and money. At work, you may be tested, but the outcome is positive. Job interviews and negotiations are successful. Finally, you are coming to the end of a fragile period. Money matters are set to improve. Finally, reversed, if this card shows up in reversed, life goes out of balance as the work, relationship and money issues spiral out of control. Decisions may go against you. So there may be dishonesty, miscarriage of justice. You are treated unfairly, which is compounded by the bad advice from your trusted individual. You are not able to speak your truth and feel overruled by those who don't understand your predicament. It is important to find your voice and stay strong to your values if you are in right position. Okay, the symbols which are used in this card, the stone pillars, boundaries and preeminence. Justice ruling is given within the boundaries of law. The sword shows the action that results from the judgment, like the Ace of Swords. It is held upright and signifies success. The scales represents the thought process, okay, involved in making a judgment. In that, both sides of the story must be weighed up. The weight in the center of the scale resembles a ring through a sword, an ancient celestial symbol of justice. The crown, the authority symbol, justice crown, is known as a mural crown, crenulated like the castle walls. It suggests that justice is a part of a civilized society. The square jewel in its center represents order. The veil, this appears to be darkish red on the Rider-Waite card and is often shown as a violet in the later Rider interpretations. Some say the violet symbolizes spirituality, but consider it first as a soft boundary between the judge court and the everyday world. When a ruling has been given, the veil is dropped and words become action. See the symbol on the card too, the High Priestess, as a sign of the spirit world beyond her chamber. Yellow background, consciousness, clear sight and support, something I have remembered now. Yellow background is consciousness, clear sight and support all the way out. And it is present in most of the cards, I guess. Thank you so much for listening to this video. Have a nice day. See you in the next one. Bye bye.